Hey, what's up fellow YouTubers? Here we are again. I am doing another toy review on another Transformer. This one here is pretty cool. He's not like one of my favorite or whatever, but I just, I wanted to show him off only for the fact that I do have the Japanese and the American versions at the same time. So without further ado, this here is Wheeljack and Rampage, aka Wheeljack. Now this is the Cybertron version of Wheeljack. This is still the Cybertron version of Wheeljack, but again, this is the Japanese Takara version, and this one's called Rampage over there in Japan or whatever. Exact same modes, just a lot of color differences. This is basically, I guess it's a Ferrari 360 Modena, but yeah, I mean that's basically what it looks like. I mean the front is identical to one. The back is a little bit different, obviously. This here is wind shear. This is his little mini con. I'll put him to the side and I'll show him to you in a minute. But yeah, this is basically a 360 Modena. Pretty cool. I don't have his mini con on hand or his missiles because I just actually pulled this out of the box real quick, and I have all the missiles in a like stored away in a container, so I wasn't able to find it. Him, I actually had him on display in my bedroom, so that's why he's fully complete. But again, show you the back. So again, same exact toy. Why they have such a big difference in colors, I have no idea. Maybe some of you guys that are really into the Japanese stuff could probably tell me why. I mean, he is really different. In terms of the cartoon, I remember seeing him, so I don't know if he was this color or this color with the, with the yellow, whatever. So you guys could tell me that too. I was gonna research it, but I was like, whatever, I'm sure there's other people out there that might know that, so that's cool. The plastic on this is just, it's a kind of plain grayish, greenish plastic or whatever. As you can see, his spoiler has a lot of yellow, his front there. He still has this scar where he's basically denounced his allegiance to Autobots, and he has a new little Decepticon symbol there. Same thing here with this one. His engine compartment's gray there, or whatever it is. Here it's silver. As you can see, now he has these really cool blue stripes. His spoiler isn't completely yellow. There's no yellow at all. Instead, he has those same blue stripes at the back, as you can see. I know it's going to be tough to see on camera, probably even impossible, but the plastic on this actually has sparkles all around the black of it. Hopefully you can kind of see that there, like this. So it's very unique, it's very different, a lot of sparkles. In terms of the rims, they seem to be exactly the same. The back rims and tires move, complete, but the front, because of the way I'm going to show you when I transform it, it's actually like on a, I don't want to call it a thimble. The thimble moves differently, but this is basically on like on a gyro. So this stays solid, but then that's on a gyro, whatever. So I'm going to transform them both, but I'm going to do the Takara version first, I guess. You can take wind shear here, and this helps. He has this little tab inside there, and then there's a little entry point. Just take that, press in, and his wings come out, which is pretty cool. You can take wind shear out for now. Like I said, you can't shoot missiles. There's a little trigger down there, as you can see. He just basically shoots his missiles, which are also his swords. I think they're swords or batons or whatever you want to call it. He's really super simple. Again, I already did this portion there. I guess he can fly, maybe. I don't know. You guys can tell me if he can or can't. But it looks like he has his gull wings, so he could probably fly if he wanted to. Maybe with the help of wind shear, he can probably fly. Who knows? But anyway, so he moves freely there, so there's nothing holding him. There's nothing clicking to hold it. First thing I do is I just take the back here. It flipped. It already kind of helped me. Bring these forward. They do go in and out like this, so you want them at the outest position, and then they click, as you can hear there. Again, bring them forward like that, and that's basically it. It's pretty cool. They do rotate, so you can give them some posability. On the back here, he has some heels. Bring those down. Bring his feet forward, right there. Same thing on this side here. And this is basically what his engine compartment would be on a real Ferrari. Bring these back like that. There you go. Then before you bring this down, pull these out. They're on a peg there, as you can see, so they were like this. Just unpeg them. They come out really easy. Just kind of hold them out. They don't lock into place. You just basically, oh, I'm sorry, before you even do that, you have to bring this part here, pull it out so you don't break it. Then now you can bring this forward. As you can see, there's a peg there, a peg holder I should say. There's the peg. Let's bring these forward like this and just click it, and there you go. Then you can kind of do this and bring his arms forward, bring that back, move it down to its lowest position, and that's basically it. There's your Wheeljack. Let me move this back so you can see, and there you go. There's your Wheeljack. He has some pretty cool articulation. Like I said, his, you know, at where his knees would be, they do turn, so you can, you know, pose him whichever weird way you would like. He doesn't have any movement, but you know, you can make believe he's doing this or whatever. Maybe he's, you know, falling or something like that. It's like, oh, I'm falling, I can't get up. So you can do that too. Obviously his hands can move 360. It gets very tight here because obviously this plastic is actually rubbing against this, so you might not want to go all the way around. You hear that, guys? So yeah, there you go. So that's basically it. His obviously has side movement there and elbow movement all the way up. And like I said, he does come with those two projectiles that are missiles, whatever you want to call it, but they're also weapons. They have a little bit of detail, if you can see there. So you just basically, you can put one in each arm. Now when you're putting them in, they actually, you know, they wiggle, but there is a little bit of a crease there, and that's where you can kind of hold them. And that's basically it. And there he is. There is Wheeljack, as you can see. I'll transform him real quick. And he's so loose that I don't even need wind shear to pop that open. Unpeg it there. There you go. And I guess the reason I'm transforming this is so you can kind of see some of the other colors that you can't see maybe when it's in car mode, just so again, so we can kind of compare. Bring this forward like that, bring that back, and there we go. Alrighty, there they are next to each other. Again, same exact toy, just color differences, not many. I guess the only one that I noticed that's kind of cool is when you transform the American Wheeljack, he kind of has this red right here inside of his feet, which is basically, again, the back of the car where the engine would be. The Japanese Wheeljack is just straight black, so there's no you know, color molding or whatever you want to call it. What else do we see that's a little bit different? Obviously you can see that, you know, the blue from the side translates all the way inside the chassis. You can't really see that unless you're looking at the bottom of the car. In terms of their faces, it seems that, and I know you're not going to be able to see that, but this Wheeljack has like baby blue eyes, and his horns are obviously black to match the rest of the car, you know, his chassis color, whatever, his molding color. This is grayish there. And obviously you saw the windows already, how the windows were also very different in color, and you can definitely see that on camera. That's basically that with him. Let me show you windshield real quick, and then I'll transform one of these guys back into their vehicle. Alternate mode. Windshield, again, you know, the mini cons are super simple. You guys all know this. Just bring the legs down, flip these forward, take this, bring it down like this. Let me move this back. Sorry, I was supposed to move that back first. And wow, he's really tight. I don't think I've ever transformed this guy before. And just kind of bring that down here, his nozzle, and then his arms are there, and there's your little wind shear. It basically looks like a bomber jet one of those stealth bombers or whatever. That's basically it. And so you can kind of see the size comparison. So putting this guy back, again, super simple. Just kind of unpeg it there. Bring that forward. You can lock this into place there. Bring the arms in. Peg them. Bring the arm in. Peg them. Don't close these yet because they kind of get in your way. So you want to unclick those. Close all these. So you can see. Okay. Click that. Bring them forward. Bring the whole chassis up. And it won't lock into place because it just doesn't really have a locking mechanism. There is some little slits there. So you can kind of put the back here. The only thing you can peg is obviously the tail section. There's a peg holder there, peg there. Put that together. But like I said, he won't really hold himself there. So then you bring these down. Once you do that, now he's put into place. And that's basically it. There's your Wheeljack from Transformers Cybertron. And that's basically it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, a cool toy. Would I recommend them? I guess so. I mean, if you're completist. I never really saw the cartoon, like I said, so I can't say if he was a cool character or not. I don't know. But yeah, he's all right. I actually purchased the Japanese version way before I ever did the American one. The American one, I think I got in a collection. So I was kind of psyched. I was like, oh, at least I have both of them now. And I don't have many Takaras. I only have like 4, 5, 6 of them. You know, less than a dozen Takara toys do I own, actually. So I always thought that this was the way that he was meant to be. I never knew that this was the American version. So that was kind of cool to have both. That's basically it. So again, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my review. Please comment, share, give me some thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you guys later with another review. You guys take care. Peace.